Last night I went to bed early, completely exhausted. I said my goodnights, settled in and drifted to sleep. Little did I know that while I slept, we were visited by someone special. No, not Santa Claus, but another guy in red shirt. Nikocado Avocado. When I woke up, it felt like I did enter a whole new timeline.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. This has been the greatest social experiment of my...
This moment felt as big as that famous "I am your father" scene from Star Wars.
I am your father.
Totally unexpected. As I watched, I let an involuntary whoa. It was like my soul reacted before my brain caught up. Then the mask came off, and what followed felt like a full-on villain monologue.
So I am the villain because I've made myself one.
It was like something straight out of the Fallout universe, with him talking about how he's been 2 steps ahead all along, playing the villain for years. Losing 250 pounds is not an easy task. It's an unbelievable, remarkable feat. He mentioned that even up until yesterday, people on YouTube and elsewhere were calling him sad, fat, unhealthy, making videos about him without knowing that for last 2 years he had been quietly losing all that weight.
Having lost 250 pounds off of my body. Yet just yesterday, people were calling me fat and sick and boring and irrelevant. People are the most messed up creatures on the entire planet.
What's even crazier is that all the videos people had been talking about were actually filmed 2 years ago. He's been slowly releasing them either to keep his audience entertained or to keep the drama alive, keeping everyone hooked, and it's pretty fascinating. Seeing all this unfold now is pretty shocking, especially considering how much weight he has lost in such a short amount of time. For a lot of people, 2 years on internet feels like an ancient history, basically forgotten. But in reality, losing 250 pounds in 2 years is incredibly fast, like a speed run. On his second channel, he mentioned it's been 2 years since he made a video. When you start piecing it all together, it makes sense. He's still releasing videos across all his channels, just not frequently as before. But there's a steady flow of content for past 2 years. Video posted as recently as 2 weeks ago or just even 5 days ago show him at the same weight as he was before. But it turns out all that content was recorded years ago. And no, it's not CGI or AI generated stuff. Nick had a massive backlog, like Mukbang version of the Library of Alexandria. He's been pulling from that vault, uploading old videos as if they were new and nobody noticed. I even checked out couple of those videos to see if I could find any clues like a date on his phone screen or a calendar at Heart Attack Grill, but I didn't find anything. Maybe because I missed it. I was watching at double speed and it flashed by too quickly. But I believe him when he says these videos were recorded years ago. It's the only explanation that fits how he is now 250 pounds lighter. Yet a video from 5 days ago shows him that he's still around 400 pounds.
Yay! She deserves her snack.
It's cheat day.
Cheat day. She gets 100.
It's a cheat day.
Oh my gosh, so you lost weight from...
The guy was playing chess while rest of us were playing checkers. He played us like a violin. And it's funny because Nick actually loves violin. A lot of people might not remember this, but he was a fantastic violin player back in day with more accolades than you did expect, like the Captain America of the violin world. Now he's pulling off moves like it's a performance art and playing us all with a perfectly tuned melody. For a while, Nick became known for his emotional breakdowns on camera. It was like peanut butter and jelly. Nick and breakdowns just went hand in hand. People often speculated that those moments were staged for views and drama.
You know, music's so powerful. People think I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. I swear I'm not crazy. It's just so beautiful.
But I always thought that there was some truth to what was he showing, and I genuinely believe Nick was unhappy with the path he was on, but felt trapped because that's how he made his living. It's completely understandable to be afraid to stop when your audience is watching you eat till your stomach blows out. Stopping could mean losing everything, your viewers, your income, and that's a frightening situation. I really think he felt trapped by it for a long time. And I'm not trying to play his psychologist here, but from watching a lot of Nick's content, it seems like there's a lot of truth in what he said when he describes that period as a bad dream. It's not exactly a glowing endorsement. Imagine someone saying, "Hey Tim, those 8 years we spent together felt like a bad dream." After listening to that, I wouldn't be thrilled about it either. But now Nick has made some significant changes and his audience is showing him massive support. They're cheering on him and celebrating his transformation in a big way. His main channel video is blowing up, and the one on his second channel is also getting a lot of attention. His community is showering him with love and encouragement, proving that what people have been saying for a while is true. Just because Nick is losing weight, that doesn't mean he has to stop doing mukbangs. It looks like he plans to keep making them because he genuinely enjoys it. This change shows that he can continue doing what he loves while also taking better care of himself, and his audience is fully supporting him. So this is definitely something to celebrate. What Nick has achieved is truly remarkable, and it's great to see such an overwhelming positive response. It's impressive. What he has done requires true effort. I'm really curious and excited to see what Nick does next. Will he continue with his mukbang videos, or he might start sharing more about his weight loss journey from past 2 years? Either way, I'm looking forward to see what's next for him. I did love to see how he managed to lose all that weight so quickly. It would be really interesting if he shared some of his methods, maybe showing his cardio routine or his weight training videos. That could make some great content. Of course, mukbangs are still his main focus, but it'd be cool if he added videos about his weight loss journey as well. It would be fantastic if he brought back the violin. Nick's older videos shows just how talented he is, like a true wizard with that instrument. There's a lot of potential for Nick right now, and it's all positive. I just wanted to share my thoughts because I think there are a lot of exciting possibilities for him moving forward. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say.